Hey Scorpio, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your February 2018 general reading. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpio. Okay, any information that you need will be in the description box. Please check your Sun and your Moon signs as well if this does not resonate. What else? Oh, for those of you who are interested in the extended readings or the love readings, you can go over on the other side. That information is in the description box so that you can get those exclusive videos over on the other side. All right. Let's see here, Scorpio. One more time, okay? No. I guess that's it, y'all. Okay. Thank you. Whew. All right. So, Scorpio, you are going into February ready to communicate. You may have recently blocked some people or have been blocked, but there will be a lot of communication going on the first of going into February. Okay, I'm also seeing here where I'll have to get some clarity on this one card because of the way that it came out. But I do see where many of you will be communicating about finances. Some of you may be having some issues when it comes to finances. You'll be fine, okay? The more you worry about things, the more you bring more things to worry about. And, okay, what else? You already know that. Well, you don't know, but you know, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing here that there is a celebration going into February for you. It feels as though things will come full circle for you when you'll be, this might be a day. But it feels as though many of you will have, like there's a birthday or something like that. It will really, some of y'all spending too much to celebrate, basically. Okay, I got to it, all right? It also feels as though you may be dealing with someone or someone near you may overspend and they lie about it and it breaks your heart. I'm also seeing here that you will have the strength and courage to get through this. When it comes to the heart chakra, many of you your heart chakra is spinning in the right direction. So the understanding will be there in February, okay? I do see a love offer coming in, whether you make it or not, but it feels as though this person is very valuable to you. You really value this person or they value you. This is someone who, maybe an earth sign. I got earth and air up in here, okay? Now, whatever this partying or whatever this celebration or whatever this shopping spree, I don't know what it is. Something about money, right? And there's going to be an issue. You know, you're going to let someone know that we just need, you know, you're going to try to work it out, okay, when it comes to these finances. I'm seeing here where there will be a shitstorm. Somebody going on a boat ride, okay, because they don't have time to play with nobody's, right? It's in this card. Someone's going on a boat ride. Make sure that you take your paddle and your oar. Don't nobody want to be stuck up shit creek without a paddle or an oar, okay? But I'm seeing here where even right after that, it feels like there will be, because it doesn't feel like you'll give up. You won't be giving up. You'll just continue to move forward. So overall, what I'm seeing here is that you will walk into the door of value, honey. Okay? You're going to walk into the door of value. Some of you may have fire in your chart, and that's probably why you're just going to go and walk up in there. You're just going to, you know, put on your fur and walk up in the door of value. Okay? It's right here. Now, I'm also seeing that when it comes down to it, some of you may have an offer coming in from a Leo with water in their chart. But new love is here for some of you within the first week of February. I'm also seeing where this person may live at a distance from you. You may just met them online or something. You're not close to this person at all. Okay? For a small number of you, whoever it is that you are dealing with, this could be you that has someone who is younger coming in. Okay. I do see a cornucopia of blessings coming through. I also see Chicken Little. Chicken Little. The coin is falling, Chicken Little. The coin. The coin is falling. Okay. You know, when the coin is falling, we push our umbrellas up. You know how when the wind takes your umbrella and it makes it look like a teacup? That's what kind of umbrella you're going to need, Chicken Little. Now, I am seeing, yeah, it's an earth sign. It's, well, no, it's not an earth sign. It's either what I have here. I have water, fire, and earth. Okay? Now then, you are water, but however, there's some emotional stuff going on at the first of the month. I am seeing here where there will be new beginnings in finances. Some of you have been looking for a job and you will be finding one. There's also a promotion coming in. You'll receive some type of information from someone who that you talked to back in maybe November, and they'll send you an offer letter as well. I'm also seeing here where Victorian furniture. What that has to do with anything, I don't know. But some of you may... Hold on. Someone who you know, someone who is a very prominent figure. It may not be Victorian furniture, but it could be like they have exquisite taste. Okay. And they will be offering you some very valuable advice. So it's on you if you listen. Just like this advice. It's on you if you listen. I don't know. Okay. But I do see a lot of blessings coming in after the shitstorm. So you already know. When it rains, it pours. But after the storm, rainbows and butterflies. I'm also seeing where some of you will also need to look into some more marketing strategies. Look into... There's a world of ideas out here for you, basically. And we need you to really stand in your power, stand in your truth, and really follow your intuition. Because it feels like you've been receiving nudges on furthering something or growing something. Could be a business relationship or what have you. But the way that you look at things needs to broaden, and it will. But it can broaden even more when you do it intentionally. Okay. I am also seeing here that okay, so the ideas that the marketing strategies or whatever growth that you will be looking into in the month of February will provide you a lot of stability and security. So this will really be very vital to your forward movement. I'm seeing here where even though things may be cleaned up at the home front or in a relationship, some of you will still walk away. You are ready to just be done with it, over, finito. It feels as though you just need a break. Some of you may just be leaving to do whatever it is that you want to do for a weekend away from this person. Yeah, because you're taking action on just really just trying to get things together and just move out of a certain situation. Because once you receive all of this information about growth and you see where it really provides stability and security, you take an action, right? It's like you're sitting, you're waiting, you're planning, you're plotting, and then you're going to take action. It's right here. I'm also seeing that many of you will walk into the door of happiness and healing with an Aquarian. This could be a family member or whoever, but this person is very, has been patiently waiting for you to open the doors, okay? Some line of communication or what have you. I'm seeing here where many of you will, once you take this break, it feels like maybe some of you may get some type of inheritance or some type of money that comes through. You're going to walk away from a certain situation until things like simmer down. Whatever. Because you ain't got time for all that stuff that went on up there. Now, many of you, once you realize the action that you're taking is the right action to take, you will definitely be on the right path. Okay? Spirit, ancestors, angels, everybody working with you right there. I see it. I'm also seeing here where some of you may need to, don't just cleanse your home. Also cleanse, you can go outside and cleanse. You can walk salt around your home or what have you. I don't feel that anything that's going on is bad, but it is good to ensure that only beings of love and light are around, is what I'm saying. Because I do see some of you that may have some activity out by your shed or like a garage, a gazebo, just out there, you know, by some structure. Okay. Now then, some of you need to check the bulbs in the backyard for those sensor lights, because somebody bulbs going out and you know we need our sensor lights. Well, I don't anymore. I moved out that house, but I'm just saying. All right. So I see where your creative juices will be popping. Once you realize you're on the right path and you're making the right decision, you go on and you strategize and putting the pen back the path to make things even greater for the coming weeks, months, years. Yeah. With the time that you take for yourself to really get together, and yeah, it's going to be a gathering stage. In this gathering stage, you will receive so much information that you will synthesize in the future, and of course right here in like days after, whatever, however this works in your process. I see you really taking the information that you received from this meditative state that you've gone in and putting even more pen to paper, putting even more strategies in line. Right here. It's right here. See that? Okay. You can't see it. I also see where some of you may be feng shuiing your space, practicing to travel, practicing, preparing, whatever. Y'all the first video of the day. Sorry. Okay. Now then. Okay, some of you have some music that you may be working on or will be working on. It feels as though some of you may have found some old sheet music that's worth a lot of money. Okay. I'm also seeing for those of you who are stargazers, this is also going to help you with your plans for whatever reason. I don't know how, but hey, do your thing. Okay, so so much stuff in these cards, honey. For those of you who write petitions, there will be, once you write a certain petition, you're going to begin to see twinkles of twinkling lights. It's not like the orbs or the flickers or these twinkles. You know what a twinkle is. Oh, okay. So the stargazer who does incantations or petitions will, once they do it, the sign is in the stars. Gotcha. Thank you. Did all that for that. Y'all the first video. Whatever. All right. And so, I'm also seeing here, okay, you showing up in full force, Scorpio, right here. You in this thing, manifesting what it is that you want, how you want. This fire magic is right here. Some of you also work with fire and water. There's a lot of smoke. There's a lot of smoke. Some of you are clearing the fog on what it is, where it is that you want to go and how you want to do things. And that's where you, right after that, that's when the creative juices get to popping. I'm also seeing here that for those of you who use mirrors to divinate, to see spirit and talk to spirit. Okay. This is really weighing on you. I need you to really cleanse yourself after you do these things. Ooh, I got a crawl in my head when I said that. Please cleanse yourself after you do this, because you are really, if people are telling you you look different, it's because you do. Okay. And with you looking different, it looks like you're aging faster, like at a rapid speed. Slow down. For those of you who don't practice mirror magic, but you do see this as well, I need you to really cleanse and protect yourself as well, because sometimes you can allow things in and take on the characteristics of a bleed through. Whatever. All right. So, I'm seeing here where some of you may be cutting off a sex partner. It may be an air sign. You will receive a huge download after you begin to plan, manifest, your creative juices are flowing, even more downloads. So there's a lot of activity going on for you this month. I'm seeing here where you are cutting someone out of a plan, cutting someone out of your plans. I'm also seeing where overall you don't want any negative attachments to any persons, places, or things, right? The nouns. I'm saying where once you cut out certain things toward the middle of the month, you will begin to, it's been 15 minutes already. You will begin to see that there are a number of possibilities available to you, but you just really need to make sure that you look through all of them before making a move. I'm also saying that for some of you who may have been in some type of accident, something to do with like either you cut your leg, you cut your arm, you're going to be in at the hospital toward the end of the month, whoever you are. There will be a newfound enthusiasm once you get rid of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Your pineal gland going to be popping. Your wit will be sharp. Wow. So you think it and it's done, or someone can be conversing with you, and you sound so philosophical. Okay, Socrates, and because I love him. What else? Victory is yours. I'm saying here by the end of the month, you will really have a deep appreciation for those things that you've gone throughout the month. You will sit back and reflect because it feels like you made the right decision with whatever move that you have planned to make, and it's becoming, you see it beginning to develop right before your eyes. It's going to be huge for you, so I really got faith in you and what it is that you are doing. Also seeing here that some of you may be dealing with, that heartbreak is a wrap by the end of the month. But I'm also seeing here that some of you may be dealing with a cancer or someone with cancer in their chart. Overall, when it comes to the adjacent possibilities that will be available to you, the in and out of the hospital, whatever, victory is yours. Some of you, I'm telling you, it's a lot of spiritual. Y'all are really ascending around this piece, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is that with all of the activity that begins to happen after the shitstorm, because you took your paddle and your oar, it's not the shitstorm in itself, it's your reaction. Chill through the storm and paddle. It's an oar. Yeah, okay, paddle. What else? But you got it. Now, you will be victorious in whatever it is that you decide to do toward the end of the month. Like, your decisions are going to be on point next month. After that shitstorm, you're just going to be like, I'm taking life into my own hands. I'm saying here that for some of you who have someone in your family who recently had some type of heart condition, they will be fine. They had some type of surgery. They are healing at a phenomenal speed. Also, things will be revealed to you via spirit. Ooh, a lot of spirit up in here. I'm also saying here where any type of legality, any type of contracts can be anything, okay? But I'm seeing here where some things will be revealed to you about either you can sue for maybe the wreck that you were in or whatever happened that had you all cut up, whoever this is, or whatever thing that you went through. But I'm seeing here that you will be filing some type of paperwork by the end of February, or you will be receiving your just due by the end of February. Justice is yours. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you will be consulting with an attorney here. So I do see where some things, when it comes to those adjacent possibilities about what you could do and how you can move things, it feels as though maybe some of you have gone through some things where you know that there's some type of malpractice or something happened where you know that, okay, I got this, I got your ass. Now, at first, you may sit up in your head and not really know which way to go because you just feel like, yeah, it's going down. You get confused about it, but then you speak with an attorney, and the attorney say, let's go do it. Let's get to it. That's right. Okay? Yep. And it feels like some of you may also be have a false sense of attachment to someone who has passed on. Okay? You got to let them go. Be happy. Remember all the good things about what you went through in when they were here. Okay, because what happens is if you continue to hold on to them while they're gone and grieve, and you know, I know it's not easy. I grieved almost 20 years about my aunt, whatever. But when you let them go, they won't be so grounded. Okay, shit, whatever. By the end of the month, I also see here by you speaking with the attorney, it will really help you feel like you can really make something happen. You can really win this. You can make things happen. And some of you may be going back to the drawing board on the getting some business portfolios together to get a loan. It just feels like documents, right? There may be celebrations by the end of the month here. I'm seeing with family, friends, or whoever. I'm also seeing that some of you will come to a point by the end of the month that you need to make a decision between two people. It ain't no persons, places, things. These is just persons. Persons with an S. I look at these videos, I'd be like, what the hell am I talking about? Now, there's some of you may be dealing with someone who is an earth sign who is married, and you want them to make a decision, or you are making a decision on a carrying connection that you have with them between a Gemini and a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Some of you will sit and wait instead of making a decision by the end of the month and really try to juggle these people. Whew, Scorpio, bye. I gotta go. Y'all doing too much. Bye.